All right, here we go again. This one here, I classified this one as my battle mage because this one's geared more for melee fighting than it is for the mage part of it, casting. And basically, I'm gonna go 50 in con. I'm working my way up slowly. 45 right now, and then I went up to 100 in intelligence, and then I'm gonna start putting to get up to 50 points into focus just to help the healing a bit. And basically, what I did was I went lifestaff in the void gauntlet, and right now I popped out the beacon, which was what I mainly use. I throw it on mostly for the boss fights. I throw it on the boss, and then I have like the area of effect, but I have it last 5 seconds longer, so the beacon lasts 15 seconds where you're getting healed in a hot. Then I have an AoE heal and a single target heal that I can cast on me just in case, like emergency. And on the void gauntlets, I went pure void blade first. It basically makes a melee blade that I hold down and do charge attacks, the heavy attacks, because that's what they call a thrust. It does 135 weapon damage, and it inflicts disintegrate on hits that you can stack up to 3. So you can have up to 15% weapon damage per second and reduce the armor by 30% if you just keep hitting them with it. And then I gain Fortify with it, which is 20% armor increase for me. I have a 10% more chance to crit with the Void Blade. And when I do my thrust, which is the heavy attacks, I heal for 5% weapon damage per disintegrate. So once I hit them 3 times and I have the 3 disintegrates on them, then I'm healing for 15% weapon damage each time I'm hitting them from then on. This gives 10% more damage while above 50% mana, and I'm not burning my mana, so I'm always got that bonus 10%. 10% critical while above 50% health, and as long as I stay above 50% health, I have a 10% crit. I have 5% reduction cooldowns on all abilities on a critical hit. I went with this one. On critical hit, I heal equal to 15% of the damage done. And I gain Empower when I cast an ability within 5 meters of an enemy. And what I do is I'll show you. I throw my heal on them, my aura, then I pop my Void Blade, and then when I get close to hit them, I pop my Oblivion. That way I'm closer to them, and I get an Empower, 10% Empower for 5 seconds. And I just did the 10% base damage on successful ranged attacks. And then this one here, I'm going to work on. This one, it tethers me. It throws a thing at the enemy and it tethers you to it, giving you 20% Empower, which is 20% more damage. And the tether ends early if the target moves beyond 20 meters. For 10 seconds though. So you see I'm stacking all this damage, and then when every time you crit, you'll see this blue aura pop out, and it's like more healing, and I'm stacking like doing damage and healing at the same time on the battle mage. And we'll pop over here and I'll show you how it works. I mostly only use my healing for like boss fights to help out. And I went and I tried it out to see how it's gonna work first, but I went in medium armor first because I was gonna go heavy armor, but heavy armor gives you a 15% damage reduction when you're in the heavy armor. See, I'll show you. Look, heavy armor base damage is 15% and your healing is 30% down. So I went with the medium. I was gonna try the light to give me the bonus to the healing and damage, but I didn't know if I would get hit too hard on light. So far medium seems to be working out pretty well. I basically just target the mobs and then, gotta. See that aura, how I'm healing? Keep your flame. Oh, my food went down. That's what happened. I was wondering. See, I just used my thrust, my heavy hit, and it does decent damage to him too. And then the aura pops and there's your healing. You're just a little bit slower doing your, they get more moves off because you're a little slower doing your heavy. Because it takes a little longer to do your heavy move. Okay. Oh. I have to search one more chest.
Mahabanti!
Hate doorway. I got stuck in the doorway. And see, as long as you keep your crit up, see how often that aura's going off? Not to mention you're like 15% life stealing the whole time you're fighting. Okay, so that one's up there. There's Sir Gallyhad. Let me talk to him in case he sends me up there.
I welcome your aid for Umberto's sake, but I did not realize you were a soul warden. During the wars, your order insisted on the delusion that the Crimson Madness could not be defeated. Your friend Jonas now claims it's returned. The old man won't hear it. He scouts ahead, determined to prove there's an army of the possessed hiding somewhere in the forest. What matters most, however, is that we're united in seeking Brother Umberto. To me, it's clear. The darkness consuming the Brightwood is the lost. Umberto and I swore to fight it, and I will honor that oath. There is evidence Umberto and the Vigil abandoned this place, but no indication where they went. The Vigilants were apparently burying Lost in a nearby graveyard. You should check there, and then we'll rejoin the old man. Hopefully, with answers.
Hey. Oh, I figured. Good. Knock two birds with one stone. I love the way this blade looks. A magic blade, man, that's just sweet. Okay. Do this. Open the coffin. Okay. Donkey. Oh, let me go read this. No notice.
Condemnation of the Stott family.
Now, anytime you do an action, like open the coffin, do anything like that, your blade goes away. But it's got such a short time.
Crimes against the community by conspiring to hide the fact that certain members of the household had fallen lost.
Oh, defeat the Vigilant. Well, you know what?
The
I'm gonna kill these guys first. If not, they're gonna try to join the fight. Then I'll be fighting 2 and 3.
Let it be known that the Stott family's keeper.
These little things are fast. I'll give them that.
By the bright vigil, Grand Vigilant Umberto.
Trying to stay over there close to him, huh? Come over here. Oh, I knew it. He's still gonna pull. Man, they like determined. They gotta pull no matter what. Tough little dude. I hate them coffin dudes. They do that cheap turnaround. You gotta be ready to hit them with a heavy attack and it'll break their life steal. Hey man, you're in my way. Slap, slap, slap. Where's oh. Where are you? Oh, you way over there to turn the quest in. I can wait. Okay, explore the manor. We know, you gotta have fire. Now spit it on the ground. You were trying. Alright. I don't know if it's up here. This way? Nope. This way. Man, I find a lot of 70s and 65s in these low-level areas. I don't know if they level up and then come quests later, or if they just maybe looking for like ore and stuff.
You have arrived just...
Yes.
You are putting it mildly,
I wasn't
Sir
even paying
Knight.
attention.
Seeing such numbers this far south is a sign all of Aeternum is in grave danger.
Perhaps. But at the present, I'm more concerned about tracking down Brother Umberto. Seems he left here seeking some fortress.
Cardoon.
I will go straight away and leave you to sort out truth and fiction with Jonas. Have no fear. If I find Umberto, you'll be the first to know.
I feel guilty saying it, but I am relieved to see the knight depart. He clings to his ignorance with unwavering assurance. The corrupted are here in Foss, just as I suspected. There is a ranger nearby who has confirmed it.
Oh.
Find out what the corrupted are seeking, and then meet me in the town of Calvary to the east.
I like his hatchet. Okay, there's a quest up here.
I had sought to seek support from rangers in other territories, but I think you and I can handle this.
You mean I can handle this?
I do the reconnaissance.
Yep.
You carry out the assault. They have a start-to-finish process underway, mining the ore and forging the weapons. If you can cut the heads off both snakes, so to speak, they will be crippled.
I'll do what I can. Just have that XP for me ready. I hear row, row. Man, a big dude. When he jumps up in the air, you're supposed to dodge. Yes, I know. Oh, look out. Oh, gotta be ranged, don't you? So I gotta run all the way over here. I should start keeping an eye on my damage. See how hard I'm getting hit. If this medium's good or if I should go to heavy. Oh, that's down there. I'm not jumping down there. They get stuck. Not yet. Not ready. Oh. Somebody been through here. Cleared it out. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I know. Broke my leg. Oh, I hear a riddle bottle. Somebody's not happy. You up top? Oh. Might be somebody else fighting them. Okay. Hop up here. Well, yeah, somebody's in here. 38. Ooh. High level for in here. They might have been doing something else for me. Holy cow. I knew it. I was like, somebody gonna jump you if the chef jumps you. And now another one. Good Lord, dude, that's all they do around here is jump you. Nope. Not cheating. Not today. You want to fight? Fine. But you're not pulling 5 people on me. If you can't fight yourself. Do 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 do. Look at him. I knew it. Everything instant spawned on me. I got several streams to prove it. Now, we'll try this again. Without you always having to bring ads. Or somebody might kill him first. That's usually how it goes. Before I could get to him, because he had to chase me. There he is. Got a kick. That'll hurt. Look at 40. Good Lord. Awful high level for these low levels. 35. Okay. Am I missing some XP somewhere? Everybody's higher level in this area. Should I not be here? What is this? Defeat corrupted. Oh. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta get used to. There's always like 10 people in the same area, and they'll send you to an area. Kill 5 of the corrupted, and there's like 6 corrupted and 10 people trying to kill the 6. And so everyone's waiting for something to spawn, and you just got, as long as you get a hit in, you get credit. But you got to get used to that, dealing with the people. Look, all these people in the area trying to kill a handful of mobs. And then you got 70s. Shouldn't even be here, one shot and everything. Ready to come one shot the boss. Don't even care about the low beast. I think I gotta kill Corrupted before the name mob. But now I gotta find some. Okay, try to come back here. Wait for stuff to spawn. It'll spawn in an hour. Whoa, something's shooting at me. Way over here. It's good. That's one. Everybody's running around looking. I need a mob to kill. Oh, he's farming. Good for him. I guess some of them chase that ore. I'll probably have to do it when I get higher. To start crafting. Man. These mobs take a while. Which I get. Because when you kill mobs and you're trying to do something, you don't want them to insta-spawn, so kind of give and take. Well, that chef sure is popping quick, but nobody else is. Oh, he's smart using his range. Only thing about these quests, you gotta kill so many before it'll move on, and you gotta wait. Eventually they'll pop. Come on now. If there wouldn't be 10 people out here with me, y'all all insta-pop on me. There's one. Bye-bye, blocking shield. Oh, gotta do your shield. Oh, he didn't do a shield bash. He just knocked me down. He normally gotta stun me. Okay, one more. Jeez, all this for one more. Thank you. There you go. Oh. You. Gotta throw action. Gang kick. Hey, my hunter can't kick. Why not? Just nuking everything. Oh, that fucker was hidden. Okay. Destroy chef. Oh, now I get to kill the chef. Okay. Where was he at? Right there? It might be tough. Come on. You spawn pretty quick. Quit drinking. No drinking on the job. Ooh, that was a 1-2 punch.
Does it not feel right? Take that morsel from
Defeat
me.
Master Smith.
In
Me, I just
return,
beat one
I
boss.
only ask you consider the feast I am offering.
Of course you're gonna have a pet. Golly. You got enough abilities to throw out? Ooh, he got slime. I was expecting him to stun me with that hammer. Huh. Now what? Now what? Some moo is way up tip top shooting me. Yep, I knew it. Hiding. That's why y'all get bows and ranged everywhere. So y'all can sneak people. Well, feel this. Yeah, that's why I love my bow. Take you out easy. Okay. So, now we head back, it looks like. Gonna stay off my horse for 1 second till we get out of here, because there may be more on the road. Okay, it looks clear. Yep. I knew there'd be more on the road. And stuff in the middle of the road to try to keep you. Yep. Smart.
Is that a bummer? There's there, and
Huh?
I promised to
Promise to
split the treasure with you. You keep coin, and I'll take this basket.
Always hit that button.
Brightwood's overflowing with abandoned cemeteries. I'm sure I'll find something I like. You still want to help me, right? Find treasure, I mean. If you don't, I'd understand. I could figure something out on my own. The next spot for buried treasure is the old cathedral north of the town, but I've heard terrible tales about it for years. Howling lost, shadows that strangle intruders. If the cathedral looks too dangerous, you could try the village of Morgenstadt. Might be easier pickings.
We'll see. Oh, I got some more. Lifestaff leveled up. For each allied heal that is below 50 health, you gain 15. Splash of light removes 1 debuff. Well, I'm not really healing allies. Divine Embrace, if your target's below 50, heal 1 additional. Let's see what these give. When you heal an ally, cooldowns are reduced. Heavy attacks. When you hit with the light, when you hit in battle. When hit in battle, activate a healing aura for you and nearby friends. The horde heals for 8 weapon damage for 6 seconds. Okay, cooldown's 2 minutes. I like that. A little more healing will help when I get hit. That's beautiful. What did I unlock? Lifestaff expert. Okay, cool. Where's this place at? 2. Okay. I gotta go here first. That is to the left. To the left. I don't know if the whole road's gonna be full of them. Just gonna start killing. My food ran out. I need to make better food. Mine don't last long. 20 minutes. Goes by quick. Like I just ate. He knifed me. He said, oh no. Defeat Overseer. Oh, he's way down here. Have to kill all these on the way. Imagine that. Hit and jump. That's why the grass is so tall. They hide in grass. Now he's way over there. He's not coming? I'm shocked. These are. That's why they hide in the grass. Give me this. Supply cache. Thank you. Man. Working my way to this dude takes a while. Got a kick. Like that foot does something to me. Oh no, I'm dead, you kicked me. Okay. Oh, is that what he's waiting for? The overseer to spawn? Dee 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 dee. We got him, buddy. I got you back. Here comes another one. Maybe he's gonna help us. A fire staff. Hey, Mr. 39, you want to help us? Thank you. Okay. Now we can hit. Oh, I guess I haven't been to this one yet. I'll have to come to this one at the end. Oh, they must have some kind of raid going on. Wow. That's a lot of high levels. Oh, they were going after whatever that thing was. That must have something to do with the event, I think. Well, I didn't. Instead of coming all the way back, I got a quick thing right here that I haven't tethered to yet. That I need to. And the camp. Okay. Somebody put their camp in the middle of the road. Get on to the settlement. Poor turkey got squished. Not exactly sure the purpose of putting mobs in the middle of the road like this every 2 foot on some of the roads. I mean, you just ride past them. I guess if you're trying to get to an area though, then you'd have to sit there and kill each one of them to work your way, like if you were going right there, or they don't follow. Huh, I don't know. Guess they had a reason. Hey.
Well done! They still control both locations, but it won't do them much good. But you look troubled. Did you discover something?
Yep.
I called off the search for him when it became too dangerous. But I never dreamed. I can't dwell on past failures. The present peril is too great. The corrupted still have a major presence at Rita's burrow. I have been watching the corrupted forces' movement since they arrived. An army marches on its belly, so let's strike their food supplies first and destroy their hunters.
That sounds good. Raiding food and fighting hunters. Sounds like my kind of party. Oh, I can go back this way into the settlement. Oh, that's a cool looking mount. Wow. I don't like riding in town. Okay. Here's the inn. Let me talk to the innkeeper.
Well, let me welcome you to the Vigil's Rest, where we guarantee our guests will rest in peace.
Wow. It'll say, a lot of times it'll say respawn point active, active, and then failed.
Oh dear.
And then normally, if I just check in again,
Rest, where we guarantee
they'll normally say failed. But then I'm checked in if you do it twice, because look, see? It seems like you're already checked in. It'll bypass the glitch. Oh, they're inside the Vigil's Rest. They're resting. Hello, Galahad.
I was on the verge of going to search for you, to apologize. I doubted both you and the old man, but I was wrong.
Yes, you was.
On the way to Aeternum, I witnessed firsthand the size and activity of the corrupted forces here in the Brightwood.
So you're finally willing to help?
Aeternum offered more questions than answers. Something dark happened there, and it now lies vacant, perhaps even cursed. I've been inquiring around town whether anyone here was a witness to the Vigil's fall. But when I saw Jonas, I knew it was my duty to make amends to you both. I urged him to wait, but he refused. I suggest you head north right away to ensure his safety. I will continue to seek answers regarding Umberto and the Bright Vigil. Go on and assist the old man. If the light is with me, I will have answers by the time you return.
Okay. I need to go this way. Go straight. To sabotage the corrupted supply chain. Excuse me. They told me I have to kill you. What do you mean? Killing all the hunters. Oh look, there's the butcher, the dude that cuts up the meat. Can I kill him too? With his hatchet? Look this guy. I'ma help you. Cause I hate getting jumped. You're welcome. You don't care. You just gotta go kill his mob. Okay, done with that. Hey, somebody left a good elk here. I like my food.
Well done, friend. With their rations stolen and their hunters compromised, the corrupted will be hungry.
But I didn't steal any rations. I just killed a hunter.
Hungry soldiers are desperate soldiers, and desperate soldiers are sloppy.
Okay. I'm glad I could help. Yep. I was gonna go hit that fast travel, but I'm not traveling through that town right now. It'll probably be a nightmare. Nothing but moves. Corrupted moves that go. I'm close enough to a settlement. If I die, I die. Search for Jonas. There's Jonas. Nope, there's Jonas's fishing rod. He don't go nowhere without it. Something happened. Okay, what's going on here? What you did now, old man?
We must retreat and find a secure position.
Oh, you see him leaving? Oh, defend Jonas. Okay. Give me this while waiting. Come on, hurry up. Appreciate the help, buddy. Defend the crossroads. Okay. Oh, another one, a dog. You can have that one if you want him. I don't know if you skin stuff. Follow Jonas. Try to call the horse. We'll see. I got a bunch of moves to kill along the way. Oh, I fast travel too. I like that. I'm not sprinting much. I don't get in a big rush. I'm just enjoying leveling. Trying out different builds. There we go. Care. Okay, we just go to care done.
In my most dire estimations, I could not have imagined how desperate the situation has become. A few years ago, the Great Cleave was quiet, safe. But now, the corrupted appear to have total dominion.
Oh, how bad is that?
Any day now, their forces will sweep south and claim the rest of the island. I would suggest we lay claim to this fort, but the place is clearly cursed. But we will also need to recruit an army of new soul wardens. Search the fort, and then meet me in Calvary.
Well now, imagine finding the only other sane person on this island, here in this accursed place. I heard this bright vigil amassed quite a fortune before they up and vanished. They left a stain of evil as well. People down there don't like to talk about the bright vigil, but with a couple of coins, I heard what I needed to hear. This place makes my skin crawl. If you'll gather up valuables the vigil stashed here, I'll tell you everything I know. Now we're talking. I see you found some shinies. don't forget, all this is going toward buying a boat to get off this crazy rock. I suppose you're more interested in hearing about this course, though, aren't you? Mayor Pennyfather in Calvary. He knows more than he lets on. Lean on him a bit, and he'll cough it up.
I saw Jonas in the tavern. He's recruiting new soul wardens and entertaining some dream of claiming care done for the Order. Balmy as ever. But I'm glad he's back behind town walls. Good work. I'm afraid I haven't been quite so successful. The only thing I've learned is that Umberto hasn't been seen for years. The people of Calvary are strangely quiet when the subject of the Bright Vigil comes up. I suppose I'm not the best conversationalist. Perhaps you should speak with him. Go on.
God's ears! Tell me you're not here to talk about missing priests, cursed forts, or the damned Bright Vigil. Will you people never stop? Why can't I get any peace? Besides, dredging up such dark affairs serves no purpose. It's just depressing. But fine, if you leave me alone, I'll tell you. Visit the town of Morgenstadt. Something happened there. Or so I heard.
Notice to the people of Morgenstadt. By decree of the Grand Vigilant Umberto, the following families will be relocated from the town to be sheltered in Sonnesbrook Cathedral. Wallace, Van Hussum, De Goya, Fujiwara, Kao, Kazakov, Khalid, This Moira, tell the families there's no time to collect valuables, that they can return for those later. Once they get to the cathedral, administer the draft, and then commit their poor sleeping souls to the earth. Let us pray this will prevent their dour dispositions from infecting the rest of the village. Umberto. P.S. Don't worry about Penny, Father. I've informed him of the consequences of the
What an adorable flute. May I? I'll bet it plays the sweetest songs. Can I keep this for my share? And the whittling knife in case I want to add any carvings to it. I'll meet you at the southern crossroads a bit later.
I see that look in your eye. Whatever you found up there, I had nothing to do with it. The atrocities Umberto and the Vigilants committed against those poor, innocent families, it's simply unthinkable. Every day I live with the shame of my silence. And in the time since, I promise, I've done all I can to remove the curse. You should speak to her. I've done all I can, and there's nothing more to say. Leave me to my shame.
Greetings, young Warden. I understand you left town after speaking with Pennyfather. I must ask, what did you learn? Is it true that the Vigil resorted to dark methods of battling the Lost Menace? As unpleasant as it may be, I must speak to Pennyfather and hear the truth of this firsthand. I will go and speak to the Mayor myself. In the meantime, it would seem there are still questions as to Umberto's ultimate fate. Did Pennyfather give you any leads to follow? Someone who may know more? I will attempt to learn more about Umberto's fall. I've begun to wonder if he ever sought to find the source of the Lost Plague. If there are no other leads, I shall inquire about him in the Fens myself. After that, let's meet to share what we've learned.
If the mayor sent you to nag me about his invitation to tea, please give him my regrets. I don't have the interest or the time for social engagements, especially when he requests I work alone and keep everything so secret. Despite Pennyfather's hopes, restoring the entire forest is impossible, but I might be able to heal some locations. Believe it or not, I could cure that place. But only if I had help getting proof the Vigil's leaders paid for their crimes. The last Vigilants fell at Bright Rest Cemetery. If you'll recover their sigils and meet me at the Post-Strecken Shrine, I'll explain.
Oh!
sorry. Whatever Umberto says, you mustn't believe him. Something in the Grand Vigilant changed after I expressed doubts about Sonsbrook. He's no character. Secret. There's something about making a heart gem to protect himself. Like those mad soul wardens. I fear he's trying to turn us against each other. If we don't stay united, I worry we'll both end up like the others. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't meet you like I said I would. I promise I didn't forget. I've just been... It's not important. Anyway, did you find anything good in the cemetery? What? Then you must have gone to... I owe you an explanation, and an awful lot of gratitude. I'm sure you've realized the truth by now, but I'm no treasure hunter. Sorry. By the end, they were ready to bury all of us alive. It took me years to work up the courage to come back. The basket, the flute, and knife, all the things you found belonged to my family. I suppose, I never found any trace of Roderick, my brother-in-law. I know his family came from a village to the west, but that's all.
Fortuitous timing, my friend. You catch me on the verge of traveling into Weaver's Fen to inquire about Umberto. Pennyfather was adamant that I'd find answers there. I will not dally in the Fen. I will gather what information I can and then rejoin you and the alchemist. Until then, light be with you, friend.
Brightwood is no different than anywhere else on Aeternum. We see the lost as enemies, but we don't realize what terrible suffering they endure. Of course, I have been here longer than these others. Long enough that no one listens to old Bankole anymore. With spores from them and bone dust from the lost, I could create a talisman to repel the lost without violence.
Money cap.
You got the bright sigils? Amazing. I can't express how good it feels to have an ally in this effort, especially one who can fight. We'll need some token from the Grand Vigilant as well, but that can wait. Removing the curse from Aeternum will take more than just seeing the Vigil's crimes avenged. We'll need the healing power of the Earth itself. They pose a grave threat to humanity, but their bond with the energy of Azoth is sacred. This is how I know that with the right components we can heal the fortress of Aeternum. Venture into the shaman's subterranean lair to claim their vessels, and then use those to collect the sacred waters from the tree's roots. I'll wait here.
That's Roderick's shield. But you found no other trace of him? Then, at least I can hope that he left the Vigil behind and found a better life elsewhere. There is one last thing. My sister Emmeline's necklace. It was the only real valuable we owned. I'll bet Archminister Havelock took it. He always was a greedy bastard. He'll be holed up on the island. The Vigil kept their treasury there.
Do you sense it, traveler? The force of life rides on the breeze from the south. The only vibrant flora remaining in these dead lands. If you are headed that way, I could use a favor. But the angry earth thrive down there, despite all the death around them. The bronze root of the verdant cavern carries special tea leaves, and there is a particular sap they use as sweetener.